Hello everyone. So the item that I'm going to show you today is a Chanel flat card holder or flat money holder. It was released just recently for the cruise collection. This one is in the black lambskin with the gold hardware, and although you can still see my sticky tape on the CCs out on the front here, I have been using it already. I just haven't removed that. It stays inside of my purse and nobody's really going to see it, so I didn't feel like I had to remove it. Once again, this one is done in black lambskin, and to the best of my knowledge, this is the first time they've put out anything like this. And I was looking for one for quite a long time. I was looking at the YSL one that had like 5 card slots on the front, and when I saw this one finally get released, I was like pretty excited because I'd never seen a style like this before. So I'll just quickly go over with you what it looks like and what it can hold. It is just intended for money and cards. It's got really no other use. The dimensions, in case you're wondering, across it is 7.5. It will not fit in a square mini. I don't know about the more rectangular shaped one. You'd have to go off the dimension right here, but it's right at 7.5, and if it did fit in a square mini, it would probably take the entire compartment. So the way this bag is structured, or sorry, the way this SLG, small leather good, is structured, you just have a zip top, a plain back, and in the front you have an open area here with 3 dedicated card slots, and the center compartment, or the top compartment, has no card slots. It's just an open compartment. But I'm going to show you how you can fit your bills and cards. Okay, I had to stop the video. I just realized that I didn't do the height measurement, in case that's important as well for fitting it into your items. And the height measurement is about 4 1/4, a little over 4 1/4. So 7.5 by 4 1/4 in height and length. Okay, so I'm in the United States, so of course the items that I'll be using are dollar bills and US coin. And this top compartment here is where I have found that it makes the most sense to put your cash. You can fit cash in the outer compartment. What I have here is 5 single dollar bills, and they just go easily in, and you can see that they leave you quite a lot of room still here at the top. There's quite a lot of space there. So if you have a currency that is higher in height than the dollar bill, you'll also be able to put it into that compartment. And dollar bills will go in the outer compartment as well, and they sit down nice and low so that they can't be seen from the outside. So bills can go in either section. That's $5, 5 singles. Here's another 5 singles just to see how much we can actually fit. So that's 10 singles right there, and still you can't see them, and there's no extra bulk added to the outer compartment at all. And so 10 singles in the back compartment, same thing. They sit down really nice and low. You have a lot of space back there to put the money, and then of course they zip up just fine. So I've been kind of alternating. My preference is to have the bills back here, but I've been also putting them in the front, usually when I get change. So if you fold all of those, which you wouldn't have to because you can actually fit them lengthwise, but they will fold up as well and allow you to zip it. And in the outer compartment, I have not tried folding them in the outer compartment, but I'm going to assume they will. Yeah, they will also fold in the outer compartment, going in that direction, and in the opposite direction they would be able to be seen, but you can't fold it that way. And in this outer compartment, let me take those away for a few seconds, you also have these card slots. So let's put some cards in there. There's 1. There's only 3 card slots out here. There's 2. Whoops, I went 2 into one section there. Let's go down 1. And 3. So there's 3 card slots there, and they're fairly tight. That might be because the item is still new to me, but you would not be able to put more than one card in each slot. You might at the most be able to stick 2 into one slot, but I would say if you're looking for this item to hold more than 4 cards, it would not be the item for you, at least if you're wanting to put them in the card slots. They don't stretch very much, and they don't allow for multiple cards to go in each slot. So really you're going to be stuck with between 3 and 4 cards maximum if you carry this item. So in this outer compartment now we have some cards, and let's separate out, well, let's just put $10 bills, and that's the outer compartment. And then if you put the bills to the back, there you go, you've got the bills in the back and the cards right there. The one thing that you will notice is completely missing from here is a coin compartment. I just have a few random coins here. Most of them are pennies and a few dimes mixed in, if you can see that. And so that's the one thing that's missing. So what I've been doing is trading off. I've been keeping some cash back here, and then when I have coins, I've been moving the cash to the front like that, and using this solely as a coin compartment. So my coins get like this whole compartment just to themselves back there. I don't mind about residue and stuff like that. Those things don't worry me. So I just dump the coins back there, and then I have a dedicated coin compartment with my bills and cards in the front. And then if I get a receipt, so here's a sample receipt. If I get a receipt, it's much easier for me to stick it with the coins than the cash. So that's how I've been making use of the item. So I've been putting receipts and coins and cash and cards in the front. Of course, you know, you change it up however you would want. Let's see, if you wanted to put receipts in the front, you could do that. They will stick up a little bit. And you can also mix the coins and the cash in the back. So that's coins and cash. But I find that for me personally, it's very difficult for me to see and find the coins when they're mixed in with the cash. You can fold it a little bit, gives you a little bit more versatility if you put them side by side. So there's, you know, little tweaks you can make and little things you can do. I have found, even though it's obviously not intended as a clutch, it will not fit a phone or anything of that nature, but I have found that it's so easy to hold in the hand as like just a wallet that I end up just carrying it into the store like this. So I take it out of my purse and just walk around with this if I'm running errands. I find that it's really, really nice to hold in the hand. It just fits so nicely. And I just love carrying it, and it's got such fast access. There's no buttons, there's no snaps, there's no hunting around for your cards in multiple slots. You've just got, you know, your 3 little cards there, the 3 most important ones if you know you're going on a quick errand. So I really love this item, and I have others like it. I've shown in another video. I have like ones from Target that look remarkably similar. So when I saw this style, I was just so enthusiastic about getting it. Because it works for my lifestyle. So if you think something like this might work for your lifestyle, I think it's a great item, and I'm really happy to see they've added it to their line, and I hope they keep it and bring it out in new variations. So once again, the only limiting factor would be these card slots, because it really only holds 3, but cash and coins can go, well, actually coins cannot go in this outer compartment. They can, but you'd really struggle to find them. That's the hologram card. That's where they put the authenticity number right there, or the hologram sticker. Anyway, I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions about this item, please don't hesitate to email and I will answer you. Thank you very much, and enjoy your day. Bye-bye.